Good evening. My name is Mark Vital, and I'd like to first of all thank WMC-TV for allowing me the opportunity to talk with you tonight. As I said, my name is Mark Vital. I was born here at Marlborough Hospital, grew up in town at Marlborough, graduate of Marlborough High, and love Marlborough High. I've always loved it. In fact, someone once coined that I bleed orange and black. Graduated from Marlborough High, got an ROTC scholarship, a 4-year scholarship. I was lucky enough to get that and went to Clark University and got my bachelor's degree. As soon as I graduated, I had to go off into the United States Army. It was a great experience. I was fortunate enough to get the Corps of Engineers, and after 4 years, I was a first lieutenant. Soon thereafter, I married my wife, and we had 2 sons, Bill and Brian. Hey guys. And when I got out of the Army, I went into human resources, and I was in human resources in both Inc. and Fortune 500 companies. I was there for 15 years and got my MBA while in there. Started teaching at Northeastern University, just about every business class. And on or around that time, I founded the Highland City Striders. I think about 23 years ago we started, and today the club is over 300 people. My last HR job allowed me the opportunity to change careers. I didn't want to be in HR anymore, and it also allowed me the opportunity to adopt my daughter, Dorina, from Romania. She's an angel that's been sent to me, and I can't be any fortunate to have her. Started working at Marlborough High School as a teacher and a coach, and I worked there for 7 years. Pretty successful coach, won 2 district titles as a girls track team. And while there, I got another degree. I love going to school. I'm a student of life. Got a master's in education and instructional technology from Framingham University. Because of circumstances, started teaching and coaching over at the Advanced Math and Science Academy on the other side of town. Love it there. Been pretty fortunate to have some pretty amazing kids, both in my classroom and on my teams. And while over there, I founded this nonprofit called Sweats for Vets that provides Boston team hoodies for homeless veterans all around New England. And in fact, it's been expanded to New York, into North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Michigan. And every year it grows. It's a very successful nonprofit that helps out our homeless vets, and they deserve our assistance. While at AMSA, I got promoted to the community outreach manager position, and in this position, I get a chance to work out in the community, both providing services, talking with corporate partners, and during that time in the community outreach manager, I founded the Marlborough STEM Council. I grew up in Marlborough, as I said, and it would always dumbfound me how nothing ever got done between Marlborough and Assabet, Marlborough High School and Assabet. Assabet's been here 50 years now. This year they're celebrating their anniversary. And I wanted to get them working together so that, that we could come up with ideas that benefited all students of Marlborough, not just one school over the other. So I created this Marlborough STEM Council, and we get together every month, and we put together structured activities that help our students learn from each other and learn from each individual school. And it's the way education is supposed to be, in my opinion. And we're starting to do more and more of that here in Marlborough. As far as community service, I've been involved in the community in a lot of ways. I wore my Marlborough Recreation Department shirt today. I've been a commissioner down at the Marlborough Recreation Department for a long time. We've had some pretty amazing improvements here in the town as far as the splash pads and the hockey rinks and the new fields at the high school. I mean, the Recreation Department's done a great job. As well as I've been on the city council, I've been on the Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors Executive Committee for the last few years. And I'm most proud about being the president of the Marlborough Rotary Club over the last year. And during that capacity, I learned an awful lot about homeless women. And unfortunately, we have too many homeless women here in town. I think we're starting to hear about it through the media, but it's been around for a long time. In fact, I had 2 students of mine from Marlborough High contact me saying they were homeless. And that's what really opened my eyes. We need to do a better job here in town about taking care of our homeless women. There are 2 other ideas that I want to just throw out at you right now. One is I will work with both state and local officials to turn that mess called Route 20 East into a road that we can be proud of. I'm going to do everything I can to do that. And then lastly, I want to get a vision statement for the city of Marlborough. Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity to talk with you. Take care.